Previously.
What? Hey, that's my water barrel. Would you friggin' thirsty man move? Don't make me punch you. Thank you.
Soon!
He's kind of greasy, if you know what I mean by that. I don't know what you mean by that, Xexor. You like wood meat or something, and you not like get it dried off enough or something? Okay. So I think for let's see. Roy. Oh, yeah, that's right. So first tell Sam that he can hunt again.
You can stop worrying about Brogar. I've dealt with him.
You're quite something. With him gone, I just hope the Don will find his old self again. But that's me talking about us, and I get the sense you've already outgrown us. You've got a spirit of adventure. This swamp isn't going to be good enough for you. Well, guess I better get back to my own work, eh? Good luck with wherever you go.
Yep.
Here it is. The golden sword.
Wow, you did it. You got all the pieces and you got the sword. With that, I can't see how you can fail to get to the Don. If I were you, I'd take that straight to Rachel.
Ah. Party. So, yep. So I guess I'm taking this to Rachel. So Brogar's got two reasons to hate me. One, I beat him in the arena, even though it took like 4 attempts. And two, I have the piece of the sword that I stole from him, and now I have a golden sword together, so.
About your camp.
I've got everyone back to work on the tasks you'd given them.
Well, you're not like everyone else around here, are you? I'm impressed.
There has to be more that needs doing.
Single-minded, aren't you? No, but here's something as a thanks. Hopefully this camp will run a little smoother from now on.
You don't have to worry about your food supplies anymore. Sam is back out hunting.
So I heard. You've got a knack for this. Here, take this gold. Don't spend it too quickly.
Okay, and then...
By the way, you were right. Brogar folded.
Thank you. That will help calm things for now. Don't worry, that's not an end to it. When he's least expecting it, I'll slip something in his food. I know poisons that will work slowly to turn a person inside out over several weeks.
I might just stay away from your cooking in the future.
Here, you've earned a reward. Oh, and one more thing. Don't let Esteban know about this. He'd just blame me.
I'm not interested in getting you in trouble.
Now that's out of the way, I'd better get back to work. Thanks for all your help. You find anything else? Let me know.
Okay. That's funny. He's like, don't feed me for a while. I'm scared. Yep.
I heard the Don was interested in a sword. A golden sword. Well, I've got it.
Are you serious? So you actually found all the pieces? That's amazing. You can't even tell it was broken. Oscar certainly knows his metals.
Surely this is enough to get me an audience with the Don.
Are you kidding? He'll probably divorce me and marry you.
I'm guessing that means I can go in.
And then why'd this show up?
I need a place to sleep.
Take Brogar's hut. I don't think anyone's going to dispute your right to it.
Well, I arrived here with just a mouthful of sand. So a shack in the swamp is a step up, I suppose.
Okay. So Brogar's not going to be happy about that either. Well, screw Brogar. Screw you, Brogar. Okay, do I have any other forbidden games? Yeah. So now I guess it's time to screw Craig over a little bit, right? Let him know that I let Rachel know.
I want to make a bet. So, anyone else for me to fight?
Nah, no one springs to mind. Surely you've got other things to get on with. People like you usually have.
Okay. So I'm not screwing him over. I just basically completed that way instead. Okay, that's fine. I didn't feel like I needed to screw him over, but it was a dialogue option. I was like, well, it's more experience. Because Craig is kind of, I don't know. He's kind of greasy, if you know what I mean by that. I don't know what you mean by that, Xexor. You like what, meat or something, and you not like get it dried off enough or something? No, not that. Never mind, it's fine.
Hey, what? You better be from Hawkins. I need those crates moving.
I've just arrived here. I'm not from anyone.
Lazy, more like. Bet you never done a decent day's work in your life.
What crates?
The ones full of artifacts? What else are we moving? Damn Hawkins. His workers should have delivered them by now. I knew it was too much responsibility for the old coot.
So you're in charge of moving boxes, right?
They're not just any old boxes. They're full of artifacts from the excavation sites. They get dug up, they come to me, and then they go to the Don.
Oh, so you're not even moving boxes for yourself, then?
When you get an important role here, then you can make jokes. Until then, shut your bleeding mouth.
What's in these artifact crates?
Puppies. Artifacts, what do you think, genius? Everything that's dug up from the ruins gets crated up. But keep your mitts off them. If you're looking for gold, then do some work. You dig for the Don, then you'll get your share.
I'll think about it. Let's talk sensibly. I could help you get your crates.
Think you can? All right. We'll get going and get them moving.
No sense in asking if you know the magic word.
What magic word? Here, you're not with that Inquisition lot, are you? Look, I'll have no magical nonsense around here.
Dope.
I sorted out your crate delivery problem.
Really? Well, thanks. Good to see someone's applying themselves. Tell you the truth, I ain't sure why the Don wants all this gold. Ain't like there's much to spend it on in a swamp.
Not that I've seen.
Anyway, you've put me in a generous mood. Here's a little advance on your share.
Too risky.
Okay.
Your mother, Tilda, is worried about you.
Oh, she's always worried. That woman makes my life a misery.
Okay. Clearly she's got nothing to be worried about.
Okay, so I have one part. I still need to find Willem and whatever the other brother's name was. I don't remember, but whatever the other brother's name was. Okay. Yep.
Well, look who's come over all chatty.
Stop where you are. You ain't going another step closer to the Don.
Guarding. Guess that's a really important job.
Most important in the camp. I make sure people don't just stroll in to see the Don. He's very against strolling in. And I'm not pissing Rachel off or I won't get any grub. So, move along.
Rachel says I can talk to the Don.
Really? And I'm just supposed to believe you, eh?
Shall I bring her here? I'm sure she'd be delighted to know her orders aren't being followed.
Yeah, all right. I get the picture. Go in, but don't annoy him, or Rachel will be serving up both our guts for lunch.
Nice guard job. You should have insisted that I bring Rachel over or something. Whatever. Okay. Yeah. So who do we have in here? Fighter. Dancer. Like at the old camp in Gothic. Cormac.
You might want to talk to the Don before you speak to me.
Alright. Which one's the Dawn? Fighter. Fincher?
Unless the Don sent you with business, I don't have time for you.
Okay. Oh, here he is on his throne. Got it.
Is it your habit to walk into places unannounced? Who are you?
A castaway. I've come to offer you my services.
A castaway? I need true men. Lucky men. You saw your ship wrecked beneath you. Do you see that as luck?
When all but one other died and I lived, I call that luck.
Well, I suppose we're all castaways on this island. Cast away by life, now cast away by those stones. I'll give you a chance, Castaway. Prove your luck to me.
I have brought you the sword you were searching for.
This is Oscar's work. I can see that right away. We both sought this sword since we heard of it. Now here it is in my hands. Here, you deserve a little gold for bringing this to me. Pride gets eaten alive in this damn swamp. It gets swallowed by anger, poisoned by idleness. Sometimes I think Fincher is the only man-jack of them left with any self-worth. And Fincher told me that you have pride. But do you have substance? I am in need of pride. So I shall give you a chance to prove yourself, Castaway.
I'd like to know more about what's happening here. Why are you and your men in this swamp?
The Inquisitor has his claws stuck deep into the flesh of this island, a firm grip on the harbor town and the monastery. Well, that's what he thinks. And that's what others see. The Inquisition's numbers growing, men dragged into his service. What I see is a man making enemies, a man wasting his strength against the creatures in the ruins. So we wait here, the spider in the corner of the web, and we bide our time.
What is the Inquisitor looking for in the temple ruins?
White robes take everything they discover to the monastery, and there the mages are working to unlock some secret. This much I do know. So far, they've avoided this temple. But for how much longer?
Do the white robes attack you and your men?
Right now, they're avoiding open war. But if they don't find what they're searching for elsewhere, I'm sure we can expect their eyes to turn to us.
What was it like before the Inquisitor was here?
Corrupt as any land ruled from the mainland. Governor after governor bleeding the people, courting favor. When their men, the garrison, were withdrawn to the mainland, we were ready. I took control. In the name of the people, the brothels were clean, the prices fair. Men had dignity, pride. Then the earth shook, the temple ruins rose, and the Inquisition and all their ways came after them. Why here? Of all the places they could have gone, why did they come here? The Inquisitor is hiding something from us, but I shall find his secret. And in the meantime, I shall strip as much as I can from those ruins. With gold. With gold, you can fight power.
What do you plan to do?
I want my town back. It is our town. It belongs to the people of this island, not the mainland. For that reason, I left some of my men there when we withdrew, gathering intelligence, frustrating the plans of the Inquisition. They were supposed to be sending me information, but I've heard little recently. These aren't times when plans run smoothly.
How can I help you?
Find out what is happening in Harbor Town. Find my men. I have no idea if my men are alive, imprisoned, dead, or worse, if they have defected. Go there. Discover the truth for me.
Scordo has Harbor Town ready for revolt. He's just waiting for a sign from you.
Ah, I knew it. That is good. That is very good. Did Scordo say anything else? Give you anything else?
Yes. Scordo gave me this package for you.
Ah, you see? Even an old bear in a cave can grow fat. Scordo must trust you if he gave you this package, and you delivered it. You have proven yourself, proven it was right to trust you. As of today, you are one of us, and can call yourself a hunter. You have earned our respect. You have earned your pride.
I only hope to prove myself further. Is it true that you do business with Romanov?
What is wrong with that? Pirates act for themselves and for gold. The Inquisitor acts for his faith. Me, for my people. We all have our own beliefs. We all act in our own interest.
If I'm to serve, I'll need better armor.
If that is all, that I can provide. Pay your share of gold to our war chest, and I shall arrange your armor.
1,000 gold. I don't know if I have that at the moment. Okay.
Don Esteban, do you have any tasks for me?
Well, if it isn't our castaway. At least one man here is scrupulous about his tasks. Many of my men are too busy worrying about the Inquisitor and lining their own pockets.
Maybe we need to give them something else to think about.
They are my sword. If my sword is dull and the Inquisitor attacks...
He hasn't attacked so far.
Which doesn't mean he won't. Fear has haunted us for months. A man's spirit won't remain true for long in that climate.
What could the Inquisitor be planning?
Well, that is a good question. And I think you should find me the answer.
Why me? How am I supposed to discover what he's planning?
As my envoy, I want you to go and negotiate with him.
What should I tell the Inquisitor?
That I have something he wants, and that he has something I want. Use that to draw him into conversation. Let him reveal his desire to you. But do not just seek information. We need a truce with him, until our strength grows or his shrinks. So tell him I will give him what he wants. That we mean him no harm.
What does the Inquisitor want?
That's what I want you to find out. By offering it to him, I hope to discover what it is he is seeking. Apparently he doesn't want gold. He has enough of that. So persuade him to say what peace is worth to him. Maybe that way we will find out what it is he seeks, and what it is that he is planning.
How do I get past the Inquisition to speak to him?
Simply tell them that I sent you to negotiate with the Inquisitor. If they aren't afraid of me, they are of him.
About your pile of gold.
You will be paid your due. Or was there more to that question than greed?
Not every man feels they get their share. Brogar is betraying you and lining his own pockets. He's using his fighters to extort protection money from the others under your command.
Brogar has always had his schemes.
And in this time, when your men grow restless and afraid, you want them paying money to him and blaming you for their misery?
If what you say is true, I will stretch Brogar's neck. You are right. It is time an example was set.
I'll open negotiations for you.
Be careful what you say. Remember, you are going to gather information for me, not to deliver it to them.
Okay. So, what was I gonna... 1,400 gold, so I could actually pay him 1,000.
If I'm to...
Okay, 1,000 gold. Holy crap-o, but, yep. If it's... so, let me compare. Well, I'll compare afterwards, that's fine. I'm sure it's better.
I need armor fit for a hunter.
We look after our own. Take it.
I take it, but is it freely offered?
A hunter's best defense is to know his prey. Plan well, and you will never need to test your armor's strength. Never forget that.
Okay, so, whoops. So I have... +5s. Hunter's clothes. Yeah. Hunter's clothes are much better. 20, 20, 10, 10, 10, 20. Holy crap-o. Where did Esteban go? Did he go to kill Brogar and I'm missing it or something? Bert? Carpenter? I don't know. Brogar's not there anymore.
East. Ruins in the east.
Brogar's dead, I think.
Then they talk about ruins all over the place.
Alright.
There are more people.
Flag this way. There are more people to talk to in here. Yeah, I don't know where Esteban went, but that's fine. I don't need to know. He walked and then like I didn't. Oh, there he is. Right there, yeah. Okay, what do we got? Okay, Cormac.
What can I do for you? Perhaps some healing? Word has it you have chosen the path of the hunter. Well, I wish you all the best on the difficult path that lies before you.
You're a mage, and you serve the Don.
Someone has to take care of the boys here. It falls to me to do so. It's an honor, and it allows me to do what I need to. The boys here are a little exuberant, but we have an arrangement. I heal them, and they leave me to carry out my studies in peace.
You study?
Certainly. There is much to discover here. Like, for example, the magic barrier in the lower vaults.
What magic barrier?
They were clever, the builders of this place. They did not rely on just iron and stone to keep people out. They knew the power of magic, too. If you ever venture deeper into the temple, you'll find that out. And this isn't the only place on the island they protected with magic.
What can you tell me about the monastery?
It was a place of reflection and study. A place of meditation. Now, though, it is little more than a brutal training ground for the Inquisitor. Where once silence and thought reigned, now there is the sound of quarterstaffs clashing as the Order's warriors practice. But there are those there who remain studious, who keep the Order's knowledge.
Is there anyone there who will share this knowledge?
You could try Master Illuma. He teaches scroll making. Simple magic it may be, but it would be a good idea not to underestimate the power of scrolls.
Thank you. I will talk to him if I see him.
I would. You won't regret it.
Okay.
What can you offer for healing?
I have potions to ease your wounds. I'm well versed in the art of alchemy and prepare all potions myself.
Do you have things to sell?
Okay, so we've got this, and... Okay, light spell, create illusion. Telekinesis, so that's good. And then recipes, yeah. I need obviously to learn alchemy for that. Magic protection. Okay. And...
Could you teach me something about alchemy?
That depends. Are you ready to learn? Is your mind open to the knowledge? Am I ready to teach you? Yes, I think I am. But there are dangers. This is not a discipline to be taken lightly. I shall guide you, but you must beware.
Surely not much can go wrong with mixing potions.
Normally, no. But the ingredients we use here are strange. We are far from the mainland, and the materials we are finding in these temples have unknown properties. My last experiment was almost literally my last, if you understand. So be warned.
Tell me more about your studies.
I am fascinated by those that built this temple, unraveling their ancient, dangerous secrets. This stone, for example. Obsidian, these ancients called it. Hugely resilient. It served them as a raw material for their weapons and armor. Weapons made of this would be very damaging.
So, if someone could find any weapons they had left behind... What can you teach me about alchemy?
Okay, and then looks like he can teach the basics as well. So I don't have to run to town to learn alchemy from the people there. Okay. Okay, good to know.
Gold and water, the secret treasures of the desert.
Uh-huh. And mana root, great.
What do you want?
What's behind that door?
No one's allowed into the Don's chamber. Don't even think about it. You'll regret it if you hang around here.
Right.
Okay. I didn't even know what that was. Hey, Karakos, I know your brother Ukos in town.
Do not touch what is not yours.
How did an ogre wind up guarding gold for an outlaw?
Don Esteban saved my life. Now I owe him that life. I, Karakos, work for Don Esteban and for my honor.
That's a lot of gold you have there.
It is from the ruins. The Don's men gather it like bees. I am the bee's sting.
Nice.
The Don must trust you to leave you with all his gold.
Don Esteban says, there is no one better than Karakos. Honor is what matters to me. Gold does not bring honor, only greed.
Looks like the Don couldn't have found a better guard.
Some people have tested Karakos. None have passed.
I can believe that.
The disloyal find death. The loyal I train to defend Don Esteban.
You train the men here?
Don Esteban needs strong arms and sharp axes.
I want to improve my fighting skills.
Okay, so like Ukos, he trains in axes as well. So again, either if I'm in Harbor Town and I want to train, or I'm here, I have 2 places to go. And then strength training, of course. That's great. Okay. Good, Karakos. Thanks, man. And then you're Shiro.
Be on your way.
Where was Fincher? Is this? Yep.
So, the Don's giving you a chance.
Yes.
Lucky you.
Lucky me.
I know what it looks like, him skulking in that temple. Let me give you some advice. Don't underestimate him. He's just waiting for the right time. This island is the Don's, and he's going to take it back.
What do you do for the Don?
I take care of things for him. Keep an eye on people. Right now, that mostly means the Inquisition, these white robes. These excavation sites are on our island. What right have the Inquisition to take everything? If you're not going to let them take you, you best get yourself some training.
Are you expecting the Inquisition to attack you?
They're building up their forces, pushing closer every day. It's only a matter of time before they try and overrun us.
What?
Too risky.
Yeah, I was just assuming it was going to be too risky.
I want to improve my fighting skills.
And then he's also sword, yeah. So sword and strength now from Fincher or Craig. I don't know how much higher up Craig can teach me versus Fincher, or vice versa. Like, if some of them only teach... Like, in Gothic 2, at least, and I think in Gothic also, but I don't remember for sure. But in Gothic 2, at least, you have limits. Only certain traders can only get you so high, and then you have to go see somebody else. I think, if I remember right. Alright. Cool. Yep.
I think that's cooked. This smells good. Looks good.
Okay, so let me put the chicken back on my bar now. Oh yeah, I can do this Druid's Hemlock. Yeah, Pixie Hat, yep. Okay. And who is just a fighter?
I'm trying to sleep here.
He's like, leave me alone. Yeah, okay, let's see. Okay, so I guess... Okay, yep. And, oh yeah, and then also... Map of the island, pearls for lay, yeah. So I think I might just go back to Harbor Town again to turn in. So, I'm gonna go now, and I will see you guys when I get there.
What have you done? Brogar is furious, and I mean really furious. If he catches you, there's no knowing what he'll do.
Where is he?
I don't know. He headed into the swamp in the south, and that's the last we saw of him.
He had to run. The Don's gonna turn him into...
Yeah, I know what he'll be turned into. It won't be pretty.
Brogar's never been pretty.
You become a hunter. Well done. A hunter is only a step away from being a fighter. Keep going like that, and I'll bet you'll be one of us in no time.
Okay, well, barring that I get interrupted by running into Brogar on the way, which is possible, but unless I run into Brogar on the way, I'm going to head to Harbor Town, so I'll BRBs.
You belong to the Don's gang. What did you go and do that for?
You have a problem with the Don?
The Don's men are thieves. They'd steal the teeth out of an old lady's mouth and claim they did it to stop her biting herself. Always have an excuse. Always doing it in the interests of the island.
But pirates are okay.
At least pirates have skills. The Don's men couldn't stitch a sail between the lot of them. I don't know anymore.
Stop bothering me.
I delivered your package to Don Esteban.
And his response?
He was happy to get it.
Good, good. At least he got what he wanted.
So everyone's happy.
Well, you delivered the message. Good work.
Okay. Where there's Kaylee.
Tell me about yourself.
What would you like to know, handsome? Sid, he's a decent man. Can't look after himself, mind, but what man can? I cook and I clean for him and keep him happy. He's not much of a talker, but who needs talk with his abilities? Got real stamina, my Siddy, and he brings me lots of presents.
Go on.
I mean, you can see I'm a lady who likes the finer things in life. A town girl has a duty to look good. Not like those peasants who've come into town. No style, no class.
Risk pickpocket.
I have to go.
Okay. Well, anyway.
I have a beautiful string of pearls here.
So you do. Okay, give them to me and you can have the ring. Just don't tell Siddy. And don't go thinking you can pin anything on either of us. We'll deny everything.
Okay, now I talk to Nelson across the street, who also may have a map ready for me, maybe.
Is the map done? I've come for the map.
And I've finished it. If you want it, pay me and it's yours.
I found it. I have your ring.
I'm so pleased that honesty still exists. I'd like you to keep the ring.
Are you serious?
Seeing it just reminds me of the break-in. I don't want it anymore.
Are you sure about giving me the ring? Isn't it precious?
Yes, of course. I don't even want to look at it. take it with my thanks.
I'm grateful. Thank you.
Okay, so what's the ring? I didn't even look. What does the ring do or have or whatever? Nelson's ring. Acrobatics +1. Okay. Strength. Yeah, okay. Okay. I guess. What do I have? 982? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know what map he's going to give me, but it might prove useful. Let's just do it.
Yes, I'll take it.
Take good care of it. Maps are works of art.
Okay, so how does this change my... There we go. So that's much more complete.
I'll need some raw meat to fry. I'm
not trying. Stove was selected. Okay, anyway. Yeah, okay. That's not bad. I like that. Okay. It's better quality. Anyway, if nothing else. Okay. Is there anything else in town? It's not nailed down. Sons of Tilda. I can tell Tilda about her son. Well, about Beppo. I don't know about the other two yet. And then I guess that'll do it for this part. So, thanks everybody for watching. This has been number 28 of my playthrough of Risen. I'm Xexor. Smash that thumbs up button if you could, if you enjoyed the video. It helps a lot more than you know. And if you're new and haven't done so, or if you've been watching for a while and you just haven't decided to yet, or you keep forgetting to, go ahead and subscribe. Follow me on social media. There are references at the end of the video, and links in the description will show you where I'm located. And I'll keep you up to date with reminders about my live streams every week. Tell you about videos when they get posted. I'll let you know when I'm able to afford to do giveaways, and so on. Tilda?
I met your oldest son, Beppo.
Is he alright? I worry so about him.
Yes, he's alive. He has a job in the ruins.
But isn't that terribly dangerous?
Don't worry, he's not alone. He has some strong fighters by his side.
Okay, and I will see you in the next part. Thanks for watching. Till then, peace.